the minimum, what's the minimum number of revs you'd want before you change up?
Like 2.
Yeah, so at least 2 is good, but lower than that you'll probably have trouble. So we are now going to go next right, just past these 3 cars on the right, where that black car's coming from. So try and give right out that car, or is it going the other way? I was going the other way, that would be good practice. So right and then left, so you're heading up the road that way. Try the creeping thing now because this is quite an awkward junction here. It's very kind of tight and bad view. So clutch down. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, then there's something, yeah.
That's it. So there when you change, that's really early because you're barely using one at all. It's good because you're not burning with fuel, but you've got to push and then change up.
Okay.
It's got to push quite loud.
I don't like making it.
That's it, about sort of there.
Now let me.
Everyone else is there that noise, but the thing is, if you don't hear the noise, you're going to stall. Then the car behind smashes out and make a much bigger noise. So that's the way I'm thinking about it. You don't want to go like thraping it down the road, like revving. But if you can't hear it at all, then you're probably not using it. That's what I mentioned before. You might have had a petrol and much quieter petrols.
Yeah, I used to change quite quickly because I used to start revving now.
It all depends, you know. It's like if you get change around about number 2 on the revs at least, that'll be okay. It's better to have too much to begin with. You can always kind of cut back and get less and less. So, what's coming up in a moment?
Roundabout?
Yep, so we're going to go right, 3rd exit.
Okay.
So try and have everything done by the time your bonnet passes to crossing.
Okay.
And that's good because already you've got it all done. Because now you can do that thing where you kind of roll up. Any chance of going?
Straight over.
Where's that brownie red car going? Yeah, that's good. It's quite hard in your first testing because the car feels different, and for me, I don't know what you've been taught before, so it's quite difficult.
Yeah.
That's been good. That one you should know, you should have loads of spare time, almost all too much spare time. But again, that's better, not too many revs, it's better to have too much spare time than not enough. So, you might have been on these roads before, I don't know, but...
I haven't done this. I've been like round by my area, like when I used to drive home, but I haven't really done this one.
So this one being the dual carriageway, what would the speed be?
30.
Yep, that's good. Because I'll be about to say 70, but not down here. There's so much to check, it's quite hard. We won't check it all today, it's only a short lesson today.
Yeah.
But that's good. Because people on this study think it's 70 down here sometimes. So, next roundabout, this is almost over towards Robin Hood, what you mentioned.
Yeah.
Next roundabout, we'll go left first exit. Just try and get the speed up a little bit though, because it's just a little bit further on.
Okay.
Which gear now?
20 seconds.
Did you think that was a roundabout there?
I didn't know, but...
Oh, sorry. So a lot of people do,
Yeah.
I know, I'm standing well ahead, I'm just thinking where we're going to go, but it does look like
fine.
a roundabout there. So, roundabout left.
Yeah.
This one being uphill, we might get to try the balancing.
Okay.
So, do you reckon we can just go in second or not?
Yeah. Got the wrong one.
So clutch down, braking into one, braking. And then if you stop dead, what much you do now?
Yeah.
So what much you do now?
Handbrake.
That's it.
Let me do it.
That's good. Good one, can we go?
Yeah, please.
Yep, so clutch pretty high, let's go. Yep, let's go and go. That's good. Because that's why if you did the clutch earlier, I'll help them more with that now, I'll talk to them more. If you did the clutch down earlier, you can roll and creep and then balance and go.
Yeah.
Because I don't know you well enough yet to say this, but it looks like you're kind of used to stopping a lot.
Yeah.
I don't want to try and guess too much, but
Stop too much.
that one, because what was telling you there that you couldn't go, like on the approach, there was something happening saying you can't go.
Like a lot of cars.
Yep. Which one in particular? There's one car which was stopping us. That silver one from Ed, I think it was a Corsa, a silver Corsa, like there was signalling to go right. So maybe you could have just got out, but if it's just about okay, we normally sort of prefer to hold back and wait.
Yeah.
So as soon as that car was signalling, we would have gone clutch down, brake, one, balance it, and then go. If you notice they're not going, then kind of that was correct not to go, but then you missed a few chances after that. But this is why roundabouts, it's nearly always a case with roundabouts, you have to try them again and again. Because that's one of the hardest things you ever learn. So on this roundabout, we're going to go left. So that's good. So how good's the view on this one?
Not very. It's like quite restricted.
That's good. So 2's good for now, but do you think we'll be able to go or not?
Yeah, hopefully.
Can you see to the right or not? No. So we try clutch, braking, brake a bit more, and brake off before you stop. Okay. Roll, balance it with the gas and the clutch. So try not to be on the brake. It's pretty flat anyway, so don't need to balance much.
Yeah.
But when can we go?
Should I put
It could have been one, but any more like that, any more blockers coming from ahead. You might not have heard that term before. Blockers is like when people block, block the other cars off. When do you think?
after this black car.
Is that green
one?
one?
Coming straight over. Okay, now.
That's good. That's what I want to work on is now about getting the approach, because you kind of roll, creeping and going.
Yeah.
So next roundabout we're going to go ahead, second exit, following where the bus has just gone. So how well can you see to the right on this roundabout?
Not very good.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just try and speed it up a little bit though. Because if you go a bit slow, it looks like you're going to pull over. Just because that car behind is thinking about where we go around. Just going to try ahead on this one, we're going to balance it out there with the pedals. So can't submit at all. So just clutch down into one. Braking a little bit so you don't quite get to the end. Braking. Gas clutch, that's good. That's great. So that's good, does it? The little jumps down that exercise to get used to the car.
Yeah.
What do you need to do?
Indicate
That's
it.
it. So why do you need to indicate on that one?
Because it's a big roundabout.
Yeah, that's good. So let's try now push the gas quite a bit. Push, rev. So kind of rev. Pushing. So push. That's it, and then change it. Because that day is not allowed at all. That's just like every day. I was what, 1.9 or something on the revs. From where I am, I can't actually see the revs.
Yeah, it was back 2 then.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That is not bad though. It's only if you start going over like 4 is when you'll start to hear it screaming. That's when it's no good at all. So what is the speed limit on this road?
30.
Yep, so let's try not 30 all the way. If you hold back a little bit, it's just naturally if you're not used to the car to hold back a bit, but that can then cause other problems because people get too close behind. And then you can't brake because you need to on the approach to a roundabout. You kind of sets off a chain reaction of things going on. So next roundabout we'll go left, first exit. So the aim of this one is not to stop, but that doesn't mean you've got to go. You can sort of creep and roll, but you haven't actually got to go. Just want to speed up that a little bit, so that car behind is going to be close. So, is the view good enough for second or not?
Probably not.
That's good. So we'll give 2 a go, but can we go? That's good. That jump down, that's just a clutch a little bit fast coming up, but let's get used to the car. It's on there with the gear where you can just push away from the roundabout, get around the bend, push, then get 2. Because when you get 2 it's very early. So you've got to use 1, get off the road, get off the roundabout. That's like you mentioned on the test when it's about if you carried on. So if you use the gear more, push harder, get out of the way, and then change up. Just trying to hold 30 now all the way. Again, the speed I can't see from where I am. This one I've got in the windscreen is not quite the same as yours. So I've got one here which you kind of guess is the speed, but it's not 100% accurate. So roundabout left, but what's going to happen with that bus?
I'm going to pull off in a second.
Let's see. So just keep right in case he doesn't, because he often stop here right.
No, he's going.
That's it. Okay, so could you get back to second before the roundabout, do you think? Because there's a better chance to go. Yep, so we accelerate quite a bit. Up into second. And there you go. That just shows if you plan it well, you can even get back up to second sometimes before you get there. So we'll pull it further on and go over the roundabouts in a bit of detail just to check those things out. The one thing I was going to mention about there is with the bus, just maybe don't signal before that bus moves, because if he hadn't moved, you've got to try and go around them. So if you signal left too early, not before they move, you might have to take it off and go around. It doesn't matter if you don't know the roads or whatever, even if you do, but that bus, the sometimes stop there for a long time, so you always assume they're going to stop for a long time.